What's up, Sooners? What's up, Tim? Tim time 2. It's a Tim kind of day again. What's up, brother? Oh, man. No good steak cakes. Steak cakes. No. Fuck no. The funny thing is, though, I was out grocery shopping today, and I walked by the aisle that had, like, the honey buns and stuff, and of course, that's what I thought about. I was like, I could make a steak cake. No, I have to pay shit for it, brother. Actually, I got like 3 different pieces of steak cakes and never had to pay a dime. I think they were paying me not to beat their ass. So what's up, man? Happy Wednesday. frickin' month flew by, bro. Feels like it was just the first, like last week. The Anthony Miller collection. You got Bears available in NC Collegiate up there, bro. Just saying. Damn. Dude, you freaking murder me when it comes to your collection, man. Like, I get a lot of cards from my guys, but you, like, just go way above me, bro. I might get that many cards of a player that I like throughout the entire season. And you're only up to, like, the first, like, legitimate releases. You've already got that many. Ugh. Dude, that's gross. Nice patch, too. Damn. Let's see, why couldn't that have a nice patch in it? That's pretty. What's that one, number 2? The unparalleled one. That thing's sexy, bro. Nice card. I'm so tempted to take the Saints in this to try to get a JT Barrett. Because I want a JT Barrett out of this with Ohio State. That Donruss one's nice too. 25. Hey, Biscuit looks like he'll be good this year. And did you see the Jets traded Teddy Bridgewater to the Saints? Who did? Anthony Miller? Yep. The Saints picked up Bridgewater. Jets went with Sam Darnold as their number 1. And Josh McCown their number 2. Oh, you're talking about JT Barrett getting bumped down? Yeah. That's okay. Bridgewater's a good quarterback too, man. If something happens to Breeze, man, Bridgewater can step in and kill it. He's a good quarterback. I can't believe people are passing on him. What's up, A-OK? What's up, Shadow? Yeah, most of the teams will. I mean, honestly, who wants to go out and destroy their... I don't know. Their starters in preseason, which means nothing. I wouldn't. Not even close would I want to get one of my guys hurt in a game that means nothing. Nice. Oh, starting out the season. Bears, Packers. I didn't even see the schedule. I've been paying attention to the college football schedule. I'm excited for Saturday, man. Ohio State's first game against Oregon State. Did you see that, that what's-his-face's mom from Ohio State, Smith's mom or whatever, came out and, like, went off on Urban Meyer for not defending him? Like, it's gonna come out here real soon that that chick was, like, lying about all this shit. And then everybody's gonna have to issue public apologies to Urban Meyer and the entire freaking program. ESPN's been spinning this one in their favor for a minute. Yeah, she apparently put out a big giant Facebook post and just went off on Urban Meyer, saying that he was a piece of shit and he wasn't being truthful or anything because he wasn't defending him, and knew that she was abusive, and said she knows her son is, you know, has his own issues and everything like that, but she knew that. Okay. But he knew that she was abusive and that she, you know, all kinds of shit. You have to read it. But that's what they've been saying for a minute. Nobody's been listening. Everybody's just been so quick on the Buckeye hate train that they didn't pay attention to the fact that, you know, that guy's a piece of shit, but he wasn't beating her. She's been trying to set this shit up for a minute. She's got a personal vendetta against Ohio State. Look that shit up, man. I posted it up to the Facebook page. I'll be right back, brother. Come on, breakers. Can you guys see me now? What's up, JB Katie? What's good, my brother? Long time no see. Yeah, I'm seeing that, man. I walk away for a second and it completely bumped me out. Is it doing it to everybody? What up, Jefe? Orale, Jefe. What's up, Hooker? You're something no steak. What does that mean? Tortuga? Your turtle likes steak? Your turtle no... The fuck? Don't feed your turtle steak. Oh, carne is meat. Okay. Mi tortuga no como carne. Okay. I'm gonna say that next time I meet somebody in Spanish. Be like, hey, mi tortuga no como carne. See, I speak Spanish, huh? Huh? You're gonna look at me like I'm freaking high as a kite. Like, you are a special individual. Yeah, right. Because you know we all go around talking about whether or not our turtles eat meat or not. Get the falcons. Yeah, this falcons. I don't really fucking the red ones. Tortuga no como carne. Filler prices are silly right now. 90 on Origins, 150 on NT. Silliness. Which one? Yeah, the team logo ones. I do too. That's that one we got that, I want to say it was a Barkley or a Mayfield. We got one. No, we got the Barkley like that. We got the Mayfield actual RPA. And the, what's up, David? I don't know, man. Breakers is on a special one. You know Breakers. I pulled up YouTube and it looks pristine. What's up, Jakey? What's up, Magic Mark? Siege. What's up, Suna Steve? Yeah, David, you're over on the Origin side. Yeah, an NT Collegiate is going up. Why is it spelled wrong? Jeez. Excuses, excuses. You missed an NT Collegiate break where we had the Alabama out there as just a squad to pick up. And I had Ohio State. J-Chop got Alabama. I got Ohio State. And guess what? There was one Bama card. That was it. No Buckeye cards and one Bama card for the two highest hitting teams. You want to lay Falcons in that one? All right. You send it over direct, brother? Okay. I don't know, man. I mean, Bama has quite a few guys. Minka Fitzpatrick. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of defense guys, but Ridley looks like the real deal over there with the Falcons. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hey, did you see that Smith's freaking mom came out and ripped Urban Meyer a new asshole about Courtney? Talking about how Courtney was the one actually abusing him and had estranged him from his family, and nobody knows the true extent of what he was actually dealing with at home with her, and how she was just psycho and she's got a vendetta out. But she blasted Urban Meyer on social media about it. Said Urban Meyer's a piece of shit for not defending Zach, even though Zach's dealing with his own demons. Urban Meyer should have defended him, knowing that the situation is what it is. And that's why Urban Meyer has been kind of like all bitchy about apologizing to Courtney, because he knows that she's a biatch. Yeah, you're right. I don't see Minka Fitzpatrick in there at all. But Bama in general has here. Checklist. There we go. Alabama. Bo Scarborough. Calvin Ridley. What was the one, the guy had this that was actually like sorted? There we go. I'll just do a checklist. Yeah, Bama has Robert Foster, O.J. Howard, Bo Scarborough, Calvin Ridley, Julius Jones, or Julio Jones, Darius Stewart, Joe Namath, John Hanna, Amari Cooper, Mark Ingram, and Derek Henry. And I'm just saying, it's like Urban's getting it on both sides now. He's getting it from Courtney's side and he's getting it from Zach's side. And now they're going after Tom Herman because apparently there was a receipt that came out and some information came out about how they were down at some strip club in Florida doing some shady shit, and Tom Herman was with them. So now Tom Herman might get in trouble. Well, it is, and we need to figure out which side is right, because, I mean, everybody's so quick to jump on the female side, but now, I mean, today's day and age, women can be abusive to men, too. It's not always the man. And I ain't defending Zach at all. He's a piece of shit. But I don't think Courtney's any better. I think they're both pieces of shit. And you are right. I mean, it is overshadowing what's actually going on in their relationship. There's a bigger issue here that needs to be addressed. But I don't think the university is the one that needs to be held accountable for it, other than firing Gene Smith. Yeah, we all like it, huh? On the other end. I am in 100% agreement that Gene Smith needs to go. And ESPN and Paul Feinbaum need to shut the fuck up. That's my 2 cents. What's up, Sunny SoCal? Well, that's true in a sense, but she seems somewhat maniacal, so she could have staged something to give her the opportunity to file that to legitimize her claim. Because I think this chick's extremely smart and maniacal. Now, if it comes out that this guy was truly beating her and all that stuff, then, I mean, if that's like the truth, then my heart goes out to her, and he's a piece of shit, and he deserves to go to jail and get butt raped. Because that's just a horrible human being. You don't beat a woman, period. I'm a 1,000,000% against that. And if Urban Meyer had anything to do with covering it up and allowing it to continue, then Urban Meyer's a piece of shit, too. I'll take my fandom and put it on the back burner, and I'll defend the woman that shouldn't have been treated that way. Yeah, that's true. You always get caught. What's up, Yelly? Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's... Who's screwing who as consensual adults really doesn't fall under the head coach's responsibility, right? If they're two consenting adults, I mean, it has to be whatever. Yeah. Well, did you see Teddy Bridgewater going over to the Saints? That's kind of a big move. That's crazy. And they named Sam Darnold their guy. He's the #1. So that means JT Barrett and that's what Tim was saying when we first came on, he just went down one on the depth chart. Because JT Barrett was going to be the backup. Now it's going to be for sure Teddy Bridgewater, then JT. Tim. I like Bridgewater too. I've always liked Bridgewater. When Bridgewater went down, I was bummed. I didn't think he was going to come back. I know a lot of people didn't think he was going to come back. That leg injury was something. That was serious. It's kind of cool to see him back up and going. He got how much? Who was it that said their was it Aaron Rodgers that said his family didn't even answer the phone? He was like trying to get a hold of his family and didn't even pick up when he was trying to tell them. Now, look, fam, look what I got. Nah, we ain't gonna answer your fucking call. Yeah. Well, that's because Trubisky's not proven yet. We all expect Trubisky to be good, but we don't truly know yet. So he gets a nice little squad of legit receivers out there to catch for him. We don't know. Oh, nice, FA. It's about time. Oh, David, when you send over, make sure you send over to the new PayPal, brother. Don't send to that old KJ Torres one. And if you did, cancel it. That account's gone now, bro. I can't even get into it anymore. They let me in for one day to clear some shit up, and then they closed it back up again. That account is dead. Hey, I did see that Kevin White was actually catching passes and looked decent. Looked like the Kevin White that we should have seen 3 years ago. Until he started getting hurt every other play. If Kevin White can stay happy and if Kevin White can perform the way we expected Kevin White to, then yeah. Yeah, I just actually sold Javon Williams, I want to say. I have to ship out today. I think that's who that was. Yeah, it was a Javon Williams Black Refractor auto out of 5. Sold it for $40. Yeah, that's that Javon Williams I just sold. Pretty nifty. Boy, Breakers is just bumping tonight. I'm so excited. Glad I came on for this. One of the hottest football products out right now. And I still have that release pricing even. This shit's skyrocketing. Can't touch this shit for like, what? $1,900, $2,000 a case. Wholesale. Cheapers. Yeah. I wish. I wish. Pop this sucker open right now. Took me forever to get the damn thing in. FedEx was being a bunch of assholes with this one. Yeah, me too. I gotta hit up eBay and figure out what they're gonna do to fix the issue for the last couple days, because it's been like 2 days that that's what's going on. Yeah, but your offense is good. You guys are stacked on offense. But offense doesn't win championships, defense does. Denver proved that year when they won the Super Bowl with Peyton Manning, when Peyton Manning was injured and pretty much was worth nothing on the field. Their defense won that year. Yeah, no kidding. So you know where all our football guys are. They've all been waiting for this one. What's wrong with Mahomes, man? Mahomes is a great quarterback. Give him time, man. Give him time. You guys are so quick to judge these guys. And you have such a small sample size for what you're looking at for their performance. Like, everybody wanted to flip on Nathan Peterman last year because he had that one game where he had all those interceptions. The guy had a bad game. Now look at him. Well, he's probably going to end up being the starter at the Bills. Because Josh Allen ain't going to start right now. They're going to set him down for a year and calm him down a little bit. Well, that's why you don't like Mahomes then. Dude, Mahomes has a cannon. And they've said it since day one. His mechanics are bad. We all knew that going into it. He has bad mechanics. They just have to work out some of that shit. And the kid's going to be a just lights-out quarterback in the NFL. You just have to give him a little time to develop. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, what, 3 years before he started? And look at him. Brady sat behind Bledsoe for what? A year? 2 years? Something like that? I think it was a year. Yes, I mean, it's just the NFL and the fans are just, they all need to calm down a little bit. Everybody's just so worried about their fantasy stats anymore that they're not willing to just, like I said, calm the fuck down a minute and give these players a little bit of time to develop. We become such a society of now, now, now. We need instant gratification, instant stats, instant everything. Just you think so? Well, everybody knew going into that deal that Mahomes was going to be your starter this year. They all knew that last year when they drafted him. Alex Smith looked great last year, but they knew, the whole fan base knew, and you guys knew that Mahomes was your future, because Smith wasn't. The Chiefs are like rebuilding, but rebuilding a freaking monster right now. Alright, David, I switched over the Falcons for you. So the difference is $24 hairs, brother.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Okay, did you send, which PayPal did you send it to? There you go, you sent it to the right one. Never mind. I got you. Woohoo! You listen. I'm so proud of you right now. Blue button, it's a thing, right? Isn't that cool, that little blue button? It works. I'll be right back, guys. Dude, the blue button's where it's at, brother. You'd be surprised how many people don't use the blue button, which is shocking. Yo. What up, though? Oh, I'm just sitting in front of the computer. I do. I came right back. Bye. Yeah, for those baseball guys, they reopened Optic Baseball, which was nice. They got some band. So I actually got some Optic coming in. I'm excited for that. What's up, Hijack? What's up, Tommy? Tommy. Are we up for a recap yet? What the hell? What's up, Ian? Grab your teams, guys. NT Collegiate.